Hey guys, so our first one we're doing Chick-fil-A.
It's my first time having Chick-fil-A.
I don't know what's wrong with her because I don't know one person who hasn't had Chick-fil-A, but let's try it. It's pretty good.
It's okay to me.
This is good to me. The only thing I don't like is that's a little sweet,
Me too.
but it's not usually like that for me.
It's
No,
just too
good.
sweet.
1 out of 10, I would probably give this like a 7. How about you?
5.
Dang, Chick-fil-A. Okay, let's go on to our next one. We're back. So next we're gonna try.
KFC.
I'm not really a big fan of KFC, but
I'm not either.
We'll try it. It's a little dry.
Yeah, it is. This is why I don't like KFC.
Get some of that ranch though. Pretty good.
I don't like ranch in my
Is
chicken.
it good? It's smacking pretty hard.
Is it all good?
Not bad. Yeah, I mean, Chick-fil-A was way better, but
This chicken right here could be way better. If
it's
they
like
try
really
harder.
dry and bland.
Yeah.
So 1 out of 10, I'll give it like a 6. How about you?
A 4.
Dang. Okay.
I'm criticizing hard on this one.
Okay.
So
So
favorite-
next, we're gonna do Popeyes. So let's go.
For our last fast food restaurant, we have
Popeyes. So we actually got nuggets. So yeah, it's actually pretty good.
It really is.
Like KFC was just nasty to me. I really didn't like it. What about you?
I hated it.
It was just so dry. But Chick-fil-A, pretty good. So Popeyes, 1 out of 10, I'll probably say like a 7.5. How about you?
I'll do Popeyes 9.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's good, but it's not all that good. None of them were really all that good to me, but Chick-fil-A was probably like my favorite one. It was just that this time, it's not usually like that to me, but for this time,
It was
like sweet.
And I don't like sweet foods and everything like that.
Yeah, I want
And
it more
especially
spicy.
in chicken. No,
Mhm.
that's not me.
Yeah.
But Popeyes had a little kick to it, and it was really good with a kick.
Yeah, so for me, I would say Popeyes. How about you?
I would say Popeyes too.
So there we go. We both chose Popeyes for our favorite one. So we did a survey. I don't know if we showed it yet, but if we didn't, we have a survey next. And if we did, you've seen our survey and you see our results, and you probably see which one won. So there's your answer. Hope you liked it. No, I don't have a YouTube channel. No, she doesn't have a YouTube channel. No, we're not vloggers. So have a nice day.
Ready.
Hey guys, so today we put out a sheet for the level of texture, like how good it was, flavor, greasiness, and crunchiness. And we did that for KFC, Chick-fil-A, and Popeyes.
Okay, so for KFC's texture, I gave it a 5 because it was crunchy, and it wasn't that crunchy at all. For the flavor, I gave it a 4 because it really didn't have any flavor to it. It just tastes like regular chicken that you would like cook at home. And then greasiness, I give it a 7 because it was kind of greasy, and you could like see, you could like when you
could feel it.
You could feel it and everything. And then for crunchiness, I give it a 5 because it was crunchy, but it wasn't that crunchy. And overall, I give it a 5.
For me, for texture, I give it a 7. It was nice, but like it wasn't really all that to me. And then for flavor, I gave it a 6. It was okay. Like it was a little bit spicy, which I like, but it was just okay. Greasiness, a 3. It wasn't really greasy. It was more dry than anything. And then for crunchiness, an 8 because like it was dry. And all around, I gave it a 6.
So we're doing Chick-fil-A now, and for the texture of Chick-fil-A, I give it a 6 because it wasn't crunchy, and it was like had no crunch to it at all. And for flavor, I give it a 4 because it was sweet. And who wants to eat sweet chicken from Chick-fil-A? And for greasiness, I give it a 3 because it wasn't greasy. It wasn't that greasy at all. And for crunchiness, I give it a 3 because it didn't have a good coating on it and everything. For overall, I give it a 4.
For Chick-fil-A, for me, the texture, I gave it a 4. I love Chick-fil-A, so I thought it was pretty good, but just that day, it was a 4. Then for flavor, a 7. Also that day, it was like really sweet to me, and I really don't like sweet chicken. I like it more spicy or mild. So I give that one a 7. And then for greasiness, I gave it a 4. Chick-fil-A really isn't greasy, so that's why I said kind of low. And for crunchiness, a 6 because it wasn't really all that crunchy, but it still had good flavor. So all around, I gave that a 5.
So we're doing Popeyes now, our last place that we went to. And for texture, I give it a 7 because it was crunchy and it wasn't too crunchy at all. And for flavor, I gave it a 7 too because it had a little kick to it, had a little spice to it, and I like that out of chicken. And for greasiness, I give it a 5 because it was like a little greasy, but not that greasy that you could like really see it and everything. For flavor, I give it a 7 again because it was spicy.
And then all around.
All around, I give it a 7.
For texture for me, I gave it a 7. It was crunchy, but like it wasn't dry, so I actually kind of liked it. And then for flavor, it was spicy too, but it wasn't like overwhelming kind of spicy, so I give that a 7. And then for greasiness, I gave it a 9 because to me it was very greasy. Like when you take a bite out of it, it was just I just really didn't like it that much. And then for flavor, I gave it an 8 because like I said, crunchiness, I gave that one. It had a nice crunch to it, so yeah. And for all around, I gave that one an 8 too. So for me, what I think won, it's kind of a tie between Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, but I would probably say Popeyes won.
So for me, I didn't really have a tie. I had one that was really good, and the other ones didn't taste really good to me. And the one that was really good was Popeyes, because it had like a kick to it. It wasn't sweet at all, and it didn't have that much grease in it.
Yep. So we think Popeyes won.
Come on.
Bye.
Bye.